Have you ever bought something that didn't work the way you expected and then wondered how to ask for your money back in English?
Don't worry, in this conversation, you'll learn exactly what to say.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speak With Us. I'm Emma.
And I'm Alex.
Today, we're going to practice a real-life situation, asking for a refund.
Let's get started.
Hi, excuse me, could you help me with something?
Of course. How can I help you today?
I'd like to return this item and get a refund, please.
Sure. May I ask what the problem is?
I bought this a few days ago, but it isn't working properly.
I'm sorry to hear that. What seems to be wrong with it?
It worked when I first opened the package, but after I used it once, it stopped working.
I understand. Do you have your receipt with you?
Yes, I do. I kept the receipt because I wasn't sure if I'd need it.
That's perfect. May I take a look at it?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. Let me check the purchase date.
Okay.
It looks like you bought this 5 days ago.
That's right.
And it's still within our return period.
That's good to hear.
Would you like a replacement or would you prefer a refund?
I'd prefer a refund, please.
No problem. I'll just need to inspect the item before we process the refund.
Of course.
Is everything included in the original package?
Yes, I brought the box, the instructions, and all the accessories.
Great. That will make the return process much easier.
I was hoping I could get a refund because I don't think I need another one.
I completely understand. Let me check the item quickly, and then we'll take care of the refund.
Thank you. I really appreciate your help.
I've checked the item, and everything looks fine for the return.
That's great. So can I get a full refund?
Yes, your purchase is eligible for a full refund.
That's a relief.
Would you like the refund to go back to your original payment method?
Yes, please.
All right, I'll process that for you now.
Thank you. How long will it take for the refund to arrive?
It usually takes a few business days.
Okay, so I won't see the money in my account today?
You may not see it immediately. We've processed the refund today, but your bank may need some additional time.
I understand. That's good to know.
You'll also receive an email confirmation.
Great. Is there anything else I need to do?
No, we've completed the return on our side.
That's easy. Could I get a receipt for the return?
Of course. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I have one more question.
Sure.
What should I do if I don't receive the refund after a few days?
If the refund doesn't appear after the expected processing time, you can contact our customer service team.
Should I keep this receipt?
Yes, I'd recommend keeping it until the refund appears in your account.
Okay, I'll keep it safe.
That's a good idea.
Thanks for making this process so easy.
You're very welcome.
I really appreciate your help.
My pleasure.
Before I leave, could I ask you something?
Of course.
If I want to return another item in the future, is the process the same?
In most cases, yes. You'll usually need the item, the receipt, and the original packaging if you still have it.
That's helpful. What if I don't have the original packaging?
It depends on the item and the store's return policy. It's always a good idea to ask before making the return.
I see. And what if I lost my receipt?
We may be able to find the purchase using other information, depending on how you paid.
That's good to know.
If you have any proof of purchase, bring it with you.
I'll remember that. I was actually a little nervous about asking for a refund.
There's no need to be nervous. You can simply explain the problem and politely ask what options are available.
So I could say, I'd like to return this item and get a refund.
Exactly. That's a clear and polite way to make your request.
And if I want to know how long the refund will take, I can ask, how long will it take for the refund to arrive?
Perfect. That's another useful question.
What if I don't know whether I'm eligible for a refund?
You can ask, is this item eligible for a refund?
That's simple.
Yes. You don't need complicated English to explain your problem.
That's actually very encouraging. Sometimes I think I need to speak perfect English before I can handle situations like this.
You don't. Simple, clear sentences are often the best choice.
That's a great tip.
And remember to stay polite and calm.
Right. Explain the problem, ask for what you need, and listen to the response.
Exactly.
I think I feel much more confident now.
That's what we want. The goal is not to use difficult words. The goal is to communicate clearly.
I like that. I'm ready to handle my next return in English.
That's the spirit.
Thank you for helping me today.
You're very welcome.
I really appreciate it.
I think I'm ready to go now.
I'm glad I could help.
Thank you for making everything so clear.
You're very welcome.
I'll definitely keep the receipt until I see the refund in my account.
That's a good idea.
And now I know what to say if I need a refund again.
Exactly.
Before we finish, let's review some useful expressions.
I'd like to return this item.
I'd like to get a refund, please.
Is this item eligible for a refund?
How long will it take for the refund to arrive?
Could I get a receipt for the return?
What should I do if I don't receive the refund?
I'd recommend keeping your receipt.
Those sentences are simple but really useful.
Exactly. You don't need complicated English to handle everyday situations.
Just speak clearly, stay polite, and explain what you need.
And don't be afraid to ask questions if you don't understand something.
That's an important tip.
If someone speaks too quickly, you can simply say, "Could you say that again, please?"
Or you can say, "Could you explain that again, please?"
Those phrases can make difficult conversations much easier.
Absolutely.
Thanks for learning with us today.
We hope this conversation helps you feel more confident.
Remember, the best way to improve your English is to practice regularly.
Use these expressions in your everyday conversations whenever you get the chance.
If you enjoyed this lesson, please like the video, subscribe to Speak With Us, and share it with someone who's learning English.
We'll see you in our next real-life English conversation.
Keep practicing and keep speaking.
Have a wonderful day.
Goodbye.